Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and this is the only big room in this entire area, surprisingly. I mean, if you look at the map, you can see that once we actually climb this place, we can go all the way over there to where that save block is, and that's really just a save room. Then after that, there's the next room, which is mainly just a carbon copy of the room where we met Toad, Bert, and Kylie. And then after that, if I could, there we go. Well, after that, it's the time hole, so there's really not a whole lot left to this area. And hopefully we can get that final Cobalt Star Shard, excuse me, and make it to Shroob Castle and take him down. We're nearing the end of this game. Sort of. We still have the whole final dungeon, but still. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get the treasure first. Yeah, probably going to run out. Trying to grab that Luigi button. Oh, nope, it was the hit something badge, and now I kind of can't go back down. Oh man, that would have been so awesome if I had managed to get that to work. Oh well. We'll just squish him again, I guess, and from there we shall go and hit the button. And then we can continue on in this room, because there's actually a platform that is not up, and we need to get that up in order to progress on. Also, a bit of a graphical glitch going on in this area. I don't even know what it is, but oh well. Okay, this is a pretty difficult jump. Okay, we got really close to running out of Baby Pancake there. You really have to... I didn't even have to... I could have just jumped up there, my god. But you have to be really careful in this area, because you're going to be blinking for half the time, unable to make... well, you want to hurry up, basically, and grab another bean. This room just looks so cool. I don't know, just the bright colors of all of this place just looks so cool. And there's our other platform, the single green one among all the pink ones. Oh well. Okay, so let's bring the babies down there. I think I just might have missed a bean spot. I don't know, I can't really tell. It's too bright. And we have some more enemies up there, but we'll fight them when we get back up there. So let's go ahead, get the boys, and move on. Up here, no. You can just see in the distance that piranha plant threw its piranha in an attempt to get you, but it failed miserably. And there's some more pocket chomps that I never used. Actually, in my replay of this to get back to this point, to record that part that I had missed, I used the pocket chomps quite a bit. And they're not awful. I mean, I'm not the best at them. There are better ones, or rather ones that I am better at. But they're okay. They're not that bad. Smash Egg is still my least favorite in the entire game. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and make these jumps. That was close. And now we can actually go up here, fight the enemies, and move on. And kill this Wonder Thwomp or something like that. I don't even know its name. By the way, accidentally including this battle, I guess. Or maybe just because it shows more... excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Or maybe just because it shows more of their attacks. One of the two. But there you go, they can shoot... Oh, now it's cut out. Oops. Maybe I just missed that part. Whenever... Okay, so this thing records, and it cuts the video into somewhere between 2 and 3 minute segments, one of the two. And so I have to go through, put them all together, and then edit out battles. And I normally did that all at once. So I'm guessing what happened is that the battle started, went through the clip, and went into the next clip. And that happened quite a bit, especially with how long the battles are. And I just missed the beginning of that, which was at the end of the last clip, and then that was the start of the next clip where I cut it out. Oh well, nothing bad really came out of it, but oh well. You got to see some more of the Piranha Planet's attacks. Also, a lot of items they're giving me, and so many that I have yet to use. Okay, so there's a save block there if you want it. Lots of items, and now we can head on in here. Luckily, we don't have to hit another Aurora block. But quickly, we are going to put on the big POW badges for real this time, because that boss that I thought we were going to have earlier, well, we're having it now. The fact that there's a save block and all these items kind of shows that that is the case. So after going through that really long hallway off screen apparently, we can go into this room, into this carbon copy of the last one. So, hello. Okay, what about the Cobalt Star? Okay, well, yes, Toadbird, your sketch. Your awesome drawing skills. Oh, crap, I kind of entered that in an art contest, and you failed miserably, or, oh, okay, no, we still have it. Okay, rub. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, no, not there. My god, you soiled yourself everywhere on this thing. Oh, wait, what's this? Maybe. I see something. Is this what I'm supposed to be seeing? There we go. God, I was afraid that the mouse was going to show up in that. I wasn't sure whether it would happen or not, but apparently not, so sweet. So now I don't have to worry about that. And here is our boss, who can apparently summon lightning and turn everybody into mushrooms. Except he doesn't do that in the boss. That would actually be kind of cool if he did do that, or just summon lightning in general, kind of like Cackletta. But he doesn't do that, so oh well. Okay, so I'm pretty sure those are spikes on his head, so don't jump on him. That also means no trampolines for me, unfortunately. But we're still going to attempt to debuff him, get his attack and defense down. More specifically, hopefully his defense. Okay, no, just power. Okay, doing this again. Hoping for better luck. At least I'm going to get the POW boost by getting greats on the ice flowers. At least hopefully. Oh, nope. No great boost for Luigi. Okay, now he's low on defense. So what am I going to use? Let's go for the mix flowers. They're pretty powerful. For the mix flowers, it's kind of like advanced Fire Bros, in which all 4 of your characters take part in it. And as you press the button, you can keep the fireball in the air for a very long time. And quite possibly forever, but if you're pressing the wrong button, then it's going to fall down even quicker. So you want to be careful with that. Now, if I could get a great boost with Luigi, that would be great. Yeah, get a great boost with Luigi being great. This is especially good for big groups of enemies, because it'll destroy them all. So later on, when you're getting a whole bunch of them. And look how big that fireball is, 381 again. And now we got that power boost for Luigi, so now we should be doing even more with this thing. Keep on using it. How dare you have spikes on your head? Take my gigantic fireball instead. You're going to wish you didn't have spikes on your head. Although, which would be more powerful? Which would be more harmful? 1,000 jumps on the head non-stop that probably completely break your skull and make it mush, to be quite honest. Or a gigantic fireball to the entire body. I honestly don't know, and that is an honest question. They're both pretty painful. But at least, I don't know. Never mind. So let's just go ahead and continue creating this fireball. It's cool how it constantly gets bigger and bigger as you progress through the Bros attack. And my god, Luigi and Baby Mario are just trading off there. 304, I suddenly can't get as much even though I have the power boosts. Weird. Okay, we'll just keep on doing this. How dare you have spikes on your head? You're going to die now. You would have died anyways, but now you're dying from a gigantic fireball. So, ha! I am smarter than you, Shroob guy. Also, what's this guy's name? I could have sworn I said it was Junior Shroob Boy, but for whatever reason, I'm thinking that that's the first boss's name. Okay, he's gigantic. Oh god. And he can produce UFOs from his mouth? Okay, sure, why not? Okay, well, he's still standing up and he still has spikes on his head, unfortunately, so we're just going to hit him with even more fire. Also, did he rebuff? / did his debuffs run out? I wasn't paying attention to that. I honestly never paid attention to that ever. It could have very well happened, and I wouldn't know. Seems like we can't hit higher than 304 anymore. And we have the POW boosts as well. Oh god, his fireballs are huge. Honestly, how is fire even hurting this guy? Because so far he's only been attacking with fire. Also, I am not liking that counter. If it's anything like the last game, or not the last game, but the last time we saw one of those, it was pretty bad. So let's not let that happen. You have to hit the... Well, Mario will make it go to the right. Luigi will make it go straight up. And you want to make sure you hit the spike ball so that it hits the UFO, so that counter does not reach 0. Whether it's an instant game over or it just does a whole bunch of damage to you, I don't know. But I wouldn't risk it if I were you. And also, he was on the floor for a second. So, when we hit the UFO and reset the counter, he will actually, for whatever reason, fall down face first into the floor. And then I can use my beloved trampolines and do massive damage to this guy. Now that his defense is down and we have our power up, let's go ahead and do this, see how good we can do. Also, this is a pretty sweet looking background. It's like Star Church or something like that. Just this window stained glass or whatever. Stained glass windows, rather. Yay, word dyslexia. And he's dead! That didn't last all too long at all. Only 204. He was really close, actually. And there we go. Random boss out of nowhere is dead. And we got a whole bunch of experience, a whole bunch of coins. Ultra drops are nice, although I honestly never use the drops at all in this game. Oh well. And we got this Cobalt Star Shard. That makes 5, so our star is now complete except for the center. But with that, we can go into Shroob Castle. So hopefully the last one is there. But it seems as though both Toadbert and Kylie are still purple mushrooms, like the ones back at Vim Forest, which is actually called Toadwood Forest. And then there's the Vim Factory. So, oops. Oh well. Luckily, the Cobalt Star Shard, or the Cobalt Star, came back to us and we can complete it, or near complete it. Oh, really? I didn't know. How do you count to 5? 1, 2, 3, zebra, 5? Okay. Okay, so we may be able to. Maybe. Yeah, I can't jump on them, Mario can't eat them and become bigger. Nothing like that, so it's unfortunate. But we are done with this area, and finally a time hole. We can go back to the future, even though I went back to the future back in Toad Town. But still, this is our first actual instance to be that the story drives us back there. Well, if you didn't, try to go back in Toad Town, because you weren't forced to. Also, that time hole that I was questioning a few parts ago, in the bottom left corner of the first floor, that does go to Holly Jolly Village. I was correct. I decided to check it while I was playing through the game again, and it does indeed go to Holly Jolly Village. So yeah, I was right. Although there weren't many options. So this is our final go to the castle type thing. Although you can leave Shroob Castle, this is the last time that the story brings you to the castle. So make sure you spend all your coins, buy the equipment and badges you want, items, bros items, shrooms and stuff like that, and then you'll need to prepare for the final battle, and the final dungeon as well, not in that order. So let's go ahead, buy some gear, see what they got. Royal trousers and royal pants. The decrease in POW is not worth the increase in defense, at least for the babies. Now, I think I'm going to stick with what I have. And also, none of these badges are overly fantastic. I like my boss destroying strategy / my random battle destroying strategy more. So I'm going to go ahead and spend all of my money on bros items and items instead. Also refreshing herbs, never use those either. I swear I got poisoned only 3 times in the entire game. It really is not helpful in the slightest. Also, that would have been bad if I sold those. Although they do sell them here, it would have still been a loss of coins. Okay, only 3 coins for that one, and only 3 coins for that one. Why? Why are they so bad / give so little coins? Okay, bros items. First off, 99 cannonballers, so that I can easily get great ratings on all of my attacks, so that they will do a ton of damage. Mixed flowers for the really big groups, and trampolines because I really like trampolines, and ice flowers for debuffing. And you know what, why not? Let's go ahead and spend every single coin we have on 2 more green shells that I'll never use. So here we are, 0 coins, whole bunch of new stuff. We have our supplies ready. Now we just gotta get the word to go from Egad. And we still have the other Shroob guy right there. He actually looks a lot like the one... Oh no, the elder Shrooboid, that's what we were fighting, and this is the junior Shrooboid. So maybe they're like father and son, or brothers or something? That's kinda neat. They looked a lot alike, except for the other one was red and had spikes on his head. And more attacks, and more HP, and more powerful in general. So that's kind of neat. So, yep, the Spirit of the Star talked to us, and baby Luigi cried a lot. And, yeah, of course it's accurate. Indeed, we only have, like, well, actually, the last dungeon is kind of long. Oh, great, the time hole on the 3rd floor. Of course it will be on the top floor. Okay, well, that's it for this part. In the next one, Shroob Castle. I will see you all then. Goodbye. Also, unnecessary heal number 84. See you again.